Welcome to the Lotto Tarot Podcast, where we are going to be getting energy and lucky numbers from the Lotto Tarotinator 5000, which is a contraption you can find over on YouTube at Lotto Tarot. Get lucky with me. Come on in. Let's see what your energy's like. Swiftonians, welcome to Lotto Tarot. On this channel, we do a energy reading for Taylor Swift's career every week. Glad you're here. Let's get started. Every week we pull in two cards from past readings, which are the 2025 reading card for February and the February reading card for this week. And that was the nasty Eight of Swords that we've been talking about for Taylor Swift's career. And then the King of Wands came out for the third week of February. So we've got a pair of kings here because today we got the King of Cups, and then we have the Seven of Cups to complete our spread. A pair of kings, that's a pair of 14s. The angel number 14 signifies new beginnings, grounded progress, and trusting your path and embracing change. So still looking at that Eight of Swords that kind of went with the whole Super Bowl fiasco from last week. Well, you know what I mean. Disappointing, but lining that up with the King of Wands, it looks like things are moving fast, although he is looking back in that direction, probably wanting to quickly move away from that whole situation. And then the balls we just got for this week, the King of Cups, a very lovely message for February, and moving on from whatever that was last week. And then the Seven of Cups, Sagittarius had that same card in the exact same position, so it's a strong message for those of you who are Saggies out there, and you may have too many choices. Also for me, this is related to the Magician, major for Gemini for me. So use those twins that you've got inside there somewhere to get through choice making and use some magic to go along with it. But for Taylor, I would say that moving from this kind of confusing back and forth looking energy with the swords and the blindfolded lady in the Eight of Swords into this week's energy, which is the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups, giving her some magic together in the emotional arena. Very nice. As for career, I'm sure it's all emotional for her. As we know, her songs and lyrics portray that all the time, but I do think this energy is moving forward towards something a lot more interesting in terms of emotional power with those kings and decision making. So the numbers in this reading are 8, 14, 14, pair of 14s, a 7, and those translate to 57, 35, 49, and 42 in terms of their place of order in the tarot deck. And as usual, I always bring my balls and cards from week to week and month to month to continue your story. So I look, or in this case, Taylor's story. So I look forward to talking to you next week. Join me then.